Samantha Roberts for more. Sam, hi.
Hey, it's been really cold lately, right? But we just haven't seen a ton of snow. It is on the way, though, this evening. This is your first alert for snow coming in after 9 o'clock, and this will be sticking around into early tomorrow morning. So some impacts for sure on the morning commute, overnight travel, and maybe a few slick spots out there. Possibility for sporadic power outages as well. I don't think we'll see widespread outages tonight, but those winds we've been dealing with all day, they're going to be an issue through the evening, so something to keep in mind. In fact, all the way through mid-morning tomorrow, it's still going to be really windy out there, and the wind right now enough to give us quite a wind chill. It's 32 in Cleveland, but it feels like 20 on your exposed skin. Look at Akron, 27. Feeling like 14. Now, just a week ago, we were talking about sub-zero wind chills, sub-zero temperatures. That's not something we're going to be dealing with for the next 7 to 10 days, but it is definitely cold out there. Here's our system off to the north coming through Ontario. You can see we've got snow across Lake Huron, the state of Michigan. This is all going to be drifting in our direction overnight. I think the most accumulation will be out on the east side, and even then, it's not a ton of snow. Really just a trace to 2 inches out that way. Wind, of course, our biggest problem tonight. These are gusts over the next several hours. So through this evening, I think they'll get up into that 40 to 45 territory. Wouldn't be surprised if we had a 50-mile-an-hour gust along the lakeshore, and then they die down a little bit by tomorrow afternoon. But then tomorrow evening, they come right back up because we have another system coming in for Wednesday. So how much snow are we expecting? We're going to talk about that coming up in my first alert forecast.
Years past, just a little bit, but we're talking about snow tonight, today.
Yeah, we're going to have to get through a little snow overnight. Okay. So if you're going to be out on the roadways, just something to keep in mind. Same thing tomorrow morning. We're going to have some scattered snow moving through, and this could impact your travel. You can see we've got quite a bit of snow up into Michigan. A lot of this is weakening. We're kind of on the edge of the system. We're on the edge of any Arctic air over the next several days, but some minor impact here. Even up into Ontario, we're seeing some snow here. This is what we're watching to come in over the lake over the next several hours. So after 9 o'clock, your first alert for scattered snow, and the wind, well, that's not going anywhere. It's going to be windy all evening. And so for overnight travel, visibility issues, hazardous travel, and times blowing snow, that's of course contributing to that low visibility. And we could have a few slick spots. Now with the wind, again, we're not going to see a lot of this stick because it's so windy out there. So the snow is going to be blowing around, but some of it will stick, and especially on untreated surfaces, I do worry about that commute first thing tomorrow morning. This is Future View at 6. This has been really optimistic about a big band of snow coming right through Cuyahoga County and dropping into Summit County early tomorrow morning. So before you hit the road, check in with Jeff, check in with Jamie on 19 News this morning, and they'll let you know how things look out there. Definitely some impact for early morning drivers. By late morning, it's all out of here. And as I mentioned, we're not going to see a ton of accumulation with this. It's more of like a travel related issue. This is our latest snow tracker, and this is brand new data. Actually gives us about an inch of snow in Akron, just under an inch Cuyahoga County, although on the east side you might get up to an inch, inch and a half. Same thing out into the primary snow belt, and then lower totals like a dusting down here, Mansfield, Worcester, New Philadelphia, Canton. We could get upwards of half an inch to an inch, and then out across northern Geauga, inland Ashtabula, inland Lake County, we could see up to 2 inches of snow in these areas. So not a big snowmaker, but definitely some snow out there. Winds die down tomorrow during the day, but then in the evening they pick back up, and that's kind of the precursor to our next round of snow coming in on Wednesday. These will be scattered snow showers. It's going to be a similar weather setup for Wednesday. And then look at Thursday, my pick day of the entire 7-day. It will be the nicest day we will have had all